Monday. I hope you're all well and had a good week since the last time I was on here. It's a beautiful day and the sun is shining and I hope you're all well. I've already got someone watching and sent me a heart. Oh, who is that? Oh, Annie, that's lovely. Oh, yes, it is Annie. I can't see on my phone. Big heart to you too. Happy Monday. I hope you've got your cuppa and you're relaxing with me for a few minutes. Oh, thank you, darling. It's lovely to see you on here. It's a beautiful day and it's a Monday, my favourite day. And Mondays are great because they're new beginnings, aren't they? I love Mondays. So I hope you're all okay. And if you're not, let me know. I shall prescribe you some of my lovely talks that will help you. So today is all about a water ceremony. That might be quite good on a hot day, don't you think? You could do it in a paddling pool. Oh, actually, I've got to talk to you about that because a lot of friends do this particular thing, this water ceremony, in different ways. So I must share that with you. But yeah, today's all about water ceremony and what I do with this water ceremony. Every single morning, I have done this for many, many years. Oh, hi, Jane. Nice to see you. Happy Monday to you, darling. So today's all about water, a water ceremony that I am doing every day. It only takes a couple of minutes, but it can take as long as you like. So big heart to you too. So what is this water ceremony I'm going on about? Well, it's really lovely. It's a nice discipline. I have to have discipline, otherwise I will forget things and I won't be consistent with it. So every day for many years now I have been doing this particular thing, and so I incorporate that with what I'm doing in the morning. So first, I mean, when you go to the bathroom, you might wash your hands or you might wash your face. Oh, hi Kim, nice to see you. Lovely that you've joined us. So what I do is I always wash my face in cold water every single morning. But while I'm doing that, I intuitively knew that I would be, if I could put the water onto my face, apart from the fact it's good for your face, it's good for your skin, I wash with ice cold water if I can. The colder the better. But I do that every single day, and I place my hands with water on my face and I set an intention. Now, thoughts are very powerful, and if anyone's ever studied Mr. Emoto, I've always gone about him, that's that fellow behind me there, pictured. He would show you evidence if you go on his site, what a thought can do to water and your own body's water, okay? So if you want to look him up, I highly recommend it. But basically, I place the water on my face and I put an intention in. And I have to do it in the same order for me to remember every morning. So what I do is I place water and I might have abundance for my family. I might go through, I want them to be healthy or happy. And I do this with each member of my family. And then I do it with myself. So I've got like 5 or 6 intentions going on there. And then I obviously might protect them. I might send them energy. And I place whatever I need for that day, or for the year actually, as I'm doing at the moment. So I'm placing in everything works out, I'm balanced, I'm authentic to myself, I'm grateful. I always thank my body when I'm doing this. This is a nice one to do. When you put the water on your face, you could thank your body for working for you, for healing you, for fixing you, for keeping you well. You can thank your mind, your beautiful brain for working. We take it for granted, don't we? But if you were to do that, a feeling of gratitude when you're doing this water on your face, and it is really nice because you're thanking yourself. It's a good way to start the day, to be honest, and it's a lovely feeling, and of course it's doing something on the inside. You can't see that, but it's actually having an effect. Oh, hi Katie. Oh, I think that says Katie Louise. Oh, that's lovely. Nice to see you on here. I'll catch you up if I can't reply to it on now. Right now, I'll catch you up later. So yes, this is the chakra man I could talk about. When you have good thoughts, good feelings, you actually affect your body's chakra energy, and in turn that affects how everything else works inside it. So we need those batteries full, we need them working well, and so this is a nice way of doing it. So when I'm sending abundance to my family, or health, or wealth, or I stay authentic to myself, I always thank my spirit guides. I trust myself. I say that to myself as well. I trust my higher self and I trust my guides, and I listen to them. So I put all this in, and it sounds like I'm doing quite a lot, but it actually only takes about 2 minutes to do. Now, I have the water running quite slowly, so I can just not rush this, okay? But it still only takes about 2 minutes with everything I involve myself with, that for intention. But if you don't want to run water, you can actually just fill a basin with water, and you can just do it that. It doesn't matter. So that's fine. And some people do it in the shower. They just splash the water on their face. But of course, it's better if it's cold. It's really good for you. It has more of a stimulus. And it's setting a really strong intention as well. So that would be great if you could do that and just have a little go at that and see how you feel, because you could set your own words. What do you need? And the way to sort of think about it is, you might want to protect your family. It's a bit like having a prayer for them, isn't it? I know a lovely lady who does this every morning, and she prays, you know, with the water intention for each one of her family. And it takes her quite a while. She's got a big family. But it's a lovely thing to do. And of course, she really values and loves them every time she does this. So it's another nice feeling of a nice vibe that you give out. Really cool. So yeah, I've been doing this for many, many years, but I did go and see Masaru Emoto, that's me in the background with him, a few years back, and to my surprise, I found out from one of his students that they've been doing this. So there's a lot of people in the world doing this, but apparently he said, oh, I splash my face with water and I sort of say a prayer or an intention for the day. And I said, but I've been doing that too. So I think collective consciousness is really working, I think, because as I say, for many years I've been doing it. And what a lovely surprise to find out that Masaru was teaching his students to do that too. Hi, Dave. Nice to see you. I hope you're having a lovely Monday so far. But yes, what a lovely surprise to know that other people were doing this when I just thought it was something I fancied doing. Hi, Maya. Lovely to see you. I know we're saying good morning. Everyone's saying good morning. It feels like morning, but it's just turned 12, so it's afternoon, isn't it? I'm always saying good morning. So anyway, what can you do with this? You can do it consistently. You can do it every morning. And I've got one lady who said, I don't have time to do this. I'm literally running around in the morning. Haven't got time to splash my face with intentional words or feelings. I said, okay then, in the day, if you haven't got time, put your hands in cold water and rub them together. It's an action. You see, when you're doing an action, your brain believes you that something's going on, something different's going on. So it helps to set that intention at a deeper level. Hi, Maya. It's lovely to see you. So it sets an intention. You're doing an action. There's something different. You're absorbing, you know, you're basically intending for that action to reinforce your words or whatever you're doing. So, yes, I do that. And I said to this lady, okay, just rub your hands together, because that's an action, with cold water for each person or each intention or each word you want to take into your consciousness. And your body and your mind are responding to each word. So it is really good for you to do this, even in the day. If you find you're stressed or you've got too much going on, you might want relaxation or peace. And you could just place your hands in the cold water and rub them together, almost like a cleansing as well, isn't it? It's like cleansing yourself from the past or the moments before that time, and you're just going to reset yourself with another intention. So if you're doing this in the day, you could put peace or calm or energy. If you're lacking energy, you could put energy in there. So I'm suggesting that you kind of think about, perhaps in the morning, perhaps do the morning and the afternoon, doesn't matter. But think about what it means, what means a lot to you right now. What would you like to intend for your family or your friends or for yourself? And think, what do I need? And then try and keep that every morning. Try and keep it the same kind of theme about yourself. Maybe use the same words, maybe add a couple. So I've got a couple of things on my board here I'm going to share with you. But if you want to kind of maybe write these down, each word, as I say, responds to each chakra. So if I had abundance for my family, that's really going to help us a couple of areas, especially the crown and the base. Abundance is a feeling of having and feeling safe for that having. So that feeling is going to affect my body, you see? And whatever you're doing in the day, if you set the intention first thing or throughout the day, you are actually in control of your feelings a lot more than most people believe. So it's good to kind of reset yourself from a busy week or from a busy time, the weekend maybe, and you think, oh, it's Monday, I've got no time, I've got no energy. Then how about giving yourself that energy? How about giving yourself what it is you're lacking right now? So if you get a pen and paper, I've got a word I'm going to put. I'm going to give you seven concepts to think about. And maybe you could either have one for each chakra. You can do them all, or you can just choose the ones you really feel you need. But think about that, because your body needs that tonic. So if you've got your pen and paper handy, because obviously you can't rush off to the sink to do this while we're talking, but perhaps you want to do it after, when you finish listening to me. Maybe you'd like to go to the bathroom and just place cold water on your face. And if that's not convenient to you, then obviously you could do it with your hands. It's all about intention and spending time doing that intention. You know, spending time feeling it, really taking that into your mind and your body. Because as I say, your brain doesn't, subconscious, 95% doesn't know that you're perhaps telling yourself something you haven't got. It believes every single word you say, so you might as well use it. So with your consciousness, you can say, right, I need that, that and that today. My subconscious will believe every word of it. And that's all you have to do, just take it into yourself. Brilliant. So first word I'm going to give you is for the base chakra, this one here. And that is the word safety. That's the strongest word to open that one. So to make sure you're happy in that area, maybe just take in safety. And if you think, well, I'm sure I'm safe, but maybe you might be worried about something, or you might be insecure about something. So let's just take in safety. And you can even imagine it is just almost as good, but you do need to have the cold water, really. So take in safety. And then it's only literally a couple of minutes a day. That's all it is. So it's worth doing this. So safety for the red, okay? Then how about feeling valued? Most people say, oh, I'm valued, my family love me, but sometimes they don't feel that. Sometimes they feel they've taken for granted, or they don't feel value for themselves or their body. Hi, Chloe. Lovely to see you, darling. Hope you're having a lovely Monday. Oh, thank you, Julie. Happy Monday to you too. Big hugs. So, okay, safety maybe, or security for this one, whatever. It could be any number of things that come up to mind. You might need courage, you might need strength, whatever. Whatever it is, it's going to help you if you take it in with intention. And the water is actually good for your body in so many ways. And if you look up Usura, as I say, Usura Moto, it shows what those feelings actually look like in form if you were to freeze water when you think something into it. So have a look at that. Anyway, back to this. There's value. Self-value's in the second chakra here. So how about you take in self-value or value for others? That's very good for you too. That's going to help that area directly. How about now for the solar plexus, we might have authentic. I am authentic, or I stay authentic. It's kind of like having a truth about who you are, isn't it? So I stay authentic. And that's a nice thing to do. I do this every day anyway. That is one of the words I use. Because it's so easy to be influenced by other people, isn't it? So, yes, absolutely. Hi, John. Nice to see you. So let's stay authentic. It will help this area here. Helps you to feel like you're more in control of yourself and your part in the world. So what have we got next? We've got the green here, this immune system. How about compassion? Or it might be patience, or it might be strength. But compassion's a good one. Maybe compassion for yourself, and maybe compassion for others. It might be any number of things you might feel you need. It might be well-being, whatever. It could be physical. It could be saying good health. That's good too. That's this area. So whatever you feel that you really need, okay, compassion's a good one. So if you were to take in compassion, that'll feel good. You know, you will definitely feel the benefit of doing this exercise. I've, as I say, been doing it for many years. I will never, ever not do it. I'll do it for the rest of my life every single day, because it is a wonderful way to start your day and what you're kind of ordering by the law of attraction. Because if you're in a place of rushing around or not being mindful, you're not really going to attract anything other than what you're experiencing right then and there. But if you think about what you want and you just for a moment absorb it, just think about it, I'm going to take this feeling in. By the law of attraction, you're more likely to have that happen to you if it's more than 17 seconds. And you're doing that with several words, so it's all positive. You're going to attract more positive, and you're going to affect your body. Right, where are we? We've done compassion. Joyous. How about joy? Open this one with joy. Your inner child needs expression and joy. How about we take in joy or laughter or happiness? Why not? Take that feeling in. Imagine that feeling is being absorbed, like when you take a pill. That feeling is absorbed, and you're putting it out there to attract more, okay? So that's a nice one, when we're feeling joyous, okay? And this is one that's mostly shut on a lot of people that are sensitive. So this area here is your third eye area. If you were to use the word trust, or you might say in your mind when you're doing this water thing, I trust and believe in myself. Hi John, nice to see you, my dear cousin. So if you're just thinking, I trust and believe in myself as you're doing the water, you're taking that in, it's being absorbed. So it's really cool. And a lot of people, as I say, lack trust. I was always one of them. I still am sometimes. So it's very good for us to do that. Oh, hi Vanda, lovely to see you. So yeah, trust. How many people really trust ourselves? We don't sometimes. We think we're not enough, and that might be something you put into a sentence. I trust I am enough. When you do this, you can make up anything as long as it's positive. So we've got the last one here, which is success. I thought that would be a good one. Or maybe abundance. That affects this area. So you're helping your brain to work better by having the chakra open. Your memory might improve. Mine certainly did. When I started being more mindful, my memory did improve, and I kept this chakra open. So think about that. Would you like success? Would you like abundance? What would you like? What would make you happy? It might be wealth. It might be success. As I say, success is a good one because it covers a lot of stuff. But it could be anything at all. It could be, I don't know, confidence. It could be anything you feel you're lacking. It could be peace. That's another one that resonates with this one and the heart chakra. So you could have peace. So take in 7 words or 7 concepts if you want to. It might take about a minute to do. You know, literally only take, 7 splashes? So have fun with that, because people like to do that in the shower, or they do it, as I say, throughout the day. And I know one lady who loves to go swimming every single day in the sea, and she does it in the sea. What a lovely idea. So she stops and she just takes the water or the intention and takes that into her, and it's wonderful. It's great. Oh, hi Faye. It's lovely to see you. Hope you're having a great Monday. So today I'm just talking about the water ceremony I do every single day. And I thought I'd share it with you because when